Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Cancer. I meant to put your video out yesterday, but unfortunately I did not have time, so it is going out today. I apologize. I'll probably do an extra reading for you later in the week to make up for it not going out yesterday. So remember, this cannot connect to every single person out there. This is going to be your reading from the 22nd to the 31st of March. So take what connects with you and leave what doesn't connect. There's no way it can connect to everyone. So your oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you. So the first one, Cancer, is Sticky Wicket. So it appears you have got yourself in a situation that is kind of hard for you to get out of. So this always reminds me of like syrup. When you touch syrup and then the next thing you know, there's syrup everywhere in the kitchen, on your purse, on your phone. So this talks about you have picked up something that is hard to release, or a situation that's a little difficult to get out of. So 45 is loud and clear. So it's very loud and clear. You are aware of what you have picked up and what you're trying to release. You're aware. So I feel like you are being a little more aggressive and you're trying to heal from the situation. So this talks about celebration. So 7, you are going to be able to get out of the sticky situation. They want it to be loud and clear to you. You are going to be able to release this from your life. You are going to celebrate whatever this may mean to you. Whoa, that was really weird. That crystal just went flying. And it was my quartz crystal. So I don't know if there's a situation involving a love situation is what I would think, because that totally went flying. That was unreal. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you. Welcome, Cross Watchers. So the first one is 7 of Coins. So this would be organizing, taking inventory of what's going on in your life or a situation. 3 of Swords. Ouch. So 3 of Swords is a betrayal. So I don't know if somebody brought a third party into a love situation, but you're trying to figure out the best way to deal with this, I feel, and get out of it. But there's betrayal that has hurt your heart in some way. So the Star. So this is saying that if you put the energy into yourself, instead of putting it into this third party, whoever these people are that hurt you, you're going to make yourself strong. I do see the heart chakra in here, which tells me you are going to be able to make yourself whole again. So I do feel like you love this person, whoever hurt you. And they knew you loved them. They were very obvious before they hurt you that you love them. So Justice. Justice is Libra placement. So something is going to balance out in your favor, Cancer. High Priestess. Wow. So the High Priestess is very strong intuition, very strong support from the spiritual realm. I do feel like a lot of you are going to, how do I say this? You're going to reap benefits in some way for whoever did this to you and whatever they did. The universe is paying attention, keeping score, if you will, on somebody doing this to you. So 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is usually my celebration and happiness before people know there's a third party situation. So the 3 of Cups is clarifying the 3 of Swords. So I do almost feel like this was a situation where it involved maybe one of your friends. And you are going to be successful and move on from this. You were supposed to learn something from this situation. Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, so we have, do we have 2 queens? We have the High Priestess and the Queen. So the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very busy. She is, I feel like the Queen of Wands didn't like how bright your light was shining. Feel free to reverse the masculine and feminine energies where they apply. This could be a King of Wands for you. So somebody didn't like how something was working good for you. So the Tower, wow. So somebody set out to purposely cause a tower moment for you. Somebody purposely set out to cause a difficult situation for you. And it does clarify the Justice card, which tells me the universe was looking out for your best interest. So Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords tells me that you are cutting this person out of your life, or maybe this person has been mean to you in the past, or they blocked you or unfriended you or didn't want to be friends with you or something like that. So Knight of Coins. So Knight of Coins tells me that they wanted to mess with your stability. And I don't know if this was another person involved, like your partner with your coins, and they were sharing their coins with the third party. A lot of emotion involved here. The Sun, my goodness, Cancer. So you have the Star card and now you have the Sun card. So this is positive energy coming to you. This is the Chariot in there as well. This card is double meaning. The Chariot is moving forward, a new direction, victory and success. So I do feel like you are going to have a victory over this. You were meant to learn something from this, but I feel more importantly the people who instigated this, if that's what you want to call it, did this behavior to you, there was lessons for them to be learned to the universe, and it appears the universe used you in a way to teach us people a lesson or person a lesson. So Six of Cups talks about healing, so I do feel like this is saying this was an ex to whoever you were seeing, somebody who hadn't healed from a past relationship, stepped forward and caused interference in the present relationship. So Six of Coins. So I do feel like the universe is saying that you deserve good things and this will come back to you. This is good karma. So you handled something really well. So Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is conflict, but it talks about there's three people in this card. It's very hard to see this person here. Their back is turned and they're walking away, and she is looking down, and this man is glaring at both of these. So I feel like somebody was unaware of what was going on. So we had a bunch of yellow cards, and then we switched to emotion cards. So a lot of yellow and abundance to emotion. So somebody is very vindictive towards you, wants to cause problems for you, and Ten of Swords, we again have the betrayal card. So somebody was trying to ruin your happiness. Somebody was trying to purposely block you and cause problems for you. King of Cups. So King of Cups to me is somebody who's codependent, so I feel like there could have been a codependency in a relationship here where somebody got really mad that somebody left them and went to somebody new and they couldn't let go of a person. And so they interfered in a new relationship, and the negative energy is going to boomerang back and affect this person, is what I feel. The person who did who caused the problem. So we're switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot. So this says that you have balance and strength in the situation, Cancer. You have good karma, you have balance and strength to handle this. And you see this, you have, the universe is trying to tell you they were supporting you in this situation. So I hope you felt that. So Sea Kitten is talking about somebody who's very unbalanced. So I feel like this person who caused the problems is very unbalanced emotionally. The Wheel. You have had three major Arcana cards. So the Wheel talks about this was fated. I feel like this was somebody's predisposed blueprints of their life. I feel like we all make a blueprint before we come down here of what we need to learn, what we're going to learn, who's going to help us learn that, and how it's going to go, and then we forget it when we come down here. So I do feel like this was fated for whatever reason. Wow, cat magic. This is more confirmation that this was a fated situation, that this was supposed to happen so somebody could totally learn something from this situation. And I'm stressing enough that you were the person that the universe could use as a conduit, if you will, to teach this person or these people a lesson. So the next one is Sea Tom. So Sea Tom is a charmer. This is somebody who comes in and they know how to say the right things. This could be somebody, a player energy, a manipulator, somebody who's ultimate betrayal. So Earth Kitten. So the Earth, we have the unbalanced, we have the Sea Kitten right here, and then we have the Earth Kitten. So the Earth Kitten tells me that the universe has sent something or somebody in to help you. They sent help for you in this situation. Wow, Sky Tom. So Sky Tom is somebody who's very hurtful, very vindictive, purposely trying to hurt you. Just a not nice person. So 4 of Fire. So 4 of Fire is clarifying the Magic card, which tells me there is a situation that some of you manifested this. You did a lot of meditation. You really wanted a marriage with this person, long-term commitment. It could indicate involvement in a house situation, like a house structure where people are living together long-term in a love situation, and this changed it, obviously. So 2 of C, so this is true love. So I feel like because it's clarifying the player energy card, I don't know if this person came in and told you they loved you is what I'm feeling. They made you believe that there was love. So 8 of Sky talks about somebody feeling stuck, somebody feeling trapped. I feel like this has to do with a family situation where somebody felt trapped and they saw that they could use you in a way to get out of a stressful, stuck situation, is what they thought in their mind. So Earth Tom. So Earth Tom is the universe sending help into you again. So you have 2 cards to me clarifying that the universe was supporting you through the situation. You see in this card there's a divide in the ground, like a crack, and the mother cat is carrying the kitten over that divide. I feel like the universe carried you through this. It may not feel like it, but in a way is what I'm feeling they did, and they're taking you over to your tree of life or your tree of abundance. So you're going to a different energy. So you've left whatever this is behind you and you are now moving forward in a fated situation. And look, we have Ace of C clarifying the marriage card. So I do feel like you are going towards a commitment and a marriage. Again, it clarifies the celebration, something coming full circle. So if somebody tried to thwart a marriage situation or a love situation, I feel like they were not successful. So the Tower moment. The Tower moment happens when something isn't for our highest good, and the universe will try and get us to either close that door or reconstruct what it is that's not in our best interests. So Death. Wow, Cancer. So something had to end. So I feel like this person who felt stuck in their head is done thinking that way, or they have been removed from your life in the situation. So one door closed, another one opened. So something about this has ended. So Sky King is somebody very cold, somebody who watches the situation from a distance. I feel like they felt like they were better than everybody involved, is what I feel. So 3 of Sky. So 3 of Sky is confirming a third-party situation and a marriage, true love situation. So wow is all I can say. So we've had the third-party situation twice. So I do feel like there was a lot of involvement with somebody who had codependent issues, who didn't want to let somebody go, is what I'm feeling. So I'm going to pull the Earth Wisdom card for you, and you have Big Picture 23. So 23 talks about transformation that is going to be positive for you. So she has a key right there, and it's in the green light. So to me, this is the heart chakra. So I feel like there's very strong transformation concerning a love situation. Something about love and transforming. You had the key the whole time to this, and maybe you didn't feel like it. And from this situation, you're more aware of it now, I'm feeling. So Nurture 29. 29, if you add the numbers, would be 11. 23 would be 5. So I do feel like 11 is a master number. I feel like something to do with family structure. I feel like you waited for something and it never came through, and the universe is guiding you to heal. They want you to heal from the situation and know that this has transformed you, but it has made your heart more pure, if you will, or made you more aware of what true love is. There's something that transformed you, but is better for your big picture and has made you more aware. So wow, 21, Shadow Treasures. So Shadow Treasures relates to the negative things that we tell ourselves, or the negative connotations other people put on you that we carry around. And it talks about sometimes those can come out as strengths. Like sometimes it has to happen that a negative situation and a hurt can make you aware of how strong you are and turn your life around to where you're like no, you're wrong, I'm not like that at all, and you just come out stronger, and you're going to release some negative patterns or negative self-talk or negative things about yourself that you have been carrying around until this situation. So something changed you for the better in this situation. So the next one is 31, mutually beneficial venture. So this is the sea anemone and the clownfish. So the clownfish have a coating over their skin that they can touch the sea anemone and not get stung. But again, it attracts other fish to come over, and then they are fooled that they can come close as well, but they actually do get stung, and then the sea anemone can feed off them. So this is some situation where you helped somebody or somebody helped you, where you two were meant to benefit each other. It says there is an extraordinary connection to the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize the relationship to benefit everyone involved. So there's a bunch of people involved, possibly 3 or 4, a family in the situation that is going to benefit from people working together, helping one another. So convey your meaning. Wow. So this is the moray eel, and this would be 5 as well. So here we have 4 and 5, a lot of order. So the moray eel has to do with a lot of communication to me. It talks about, it says, reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. So because we have the shadow treasures here and nurture, I do feel like you were very hard on yourself, very negative to yourself, and I feel like, again, the situation has somehow triggered you to not be so negative on yourself, to not talk negative towards yourself. You're very powerful in your words and your talk, especially to yourself, Cancer. So winter, take care of your needs. So this makes me think of the alpha wolf. And the alpha wolf, or the pack leader, has to take care of himself and his pack when winter comes. So you could have to make sure the family is taken care of, and you could be putting yourself last in a situation. But this is basically saying you have the strength to endure that situation. You have, I feel like somebody's trying to relieve some of the stress and pressure off you that you don't have. You can have help being the alpha wolf or the pack leader. So again, the wolf has to take care of the pack and make sure everybody has food and they're safe and all that. So I felt like it's something to do with responsibility and taking care of yourself or others. So trade or exchange energy to create abundance. So it makes me be drawn to this, mutually beneficial venture. So it says exchange energy to create abundance. So there's somebody around you that is very nurturing to you that can help you. There's 2 people that can help each other, that trade energy really nice in some aspect. The way you two trade energy or build each other's energy up can make you two beneficial to where you can be very prosperous. So be aware of that. Be aware of who you trade your energy with. I feel like this is, the pink is energy about your strength. I feel like your crown chakra is open to purity. I feel like you are very accepting, and this is going to like enlighten your soul. It's going to make you more aware of your strengths and to not doubt yourself, Cancer. Alright, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.